guys, Team Terry here.
Kimberly,
Dave.
how you doing? So this is our last video for season 1.
Yay!
So we're down here in Florida and we just wanted to wrap up the season 1 with a video, closing video. So why don't you start out, honey, with...
Okay, it was this was our first long trip with the motorhome because we started out in Brooksville, Florida, where we live. And we went across the state of Florida over to Port Orange, Florida. I seen my dad. Then we stayed at 3 campgrounds on our way up through the state of Florida. We went through Georgia and into South Carolina. We spent the night in South Carolina at a Flying J. From there, we went over to the Outer Banks. We spent, what, 2 weeks over there?
Yes.
If you haven't seen it, we have a video onto it, so you can go back into the library and you can find it.
Right, we have a whole video for season 1 if you want to start and watch from the beginning and go over what we're talking about right now.
Okay, then we come back across and we went to Lake Gaston Campground, which is a Thousand Trails, what is the name of it? It's a Thousand Trails Campground. We stayed there for how long? A week?
2 weeks. It was great. It was really nice.
2 weeks there. There at the end it got real busy and packed.
So we left a little early.
Yeah, we left a day early. And we headed up the highway. We got as far as Virginia.
Yeah, and we stayed at a truck stop. And then we headed into Pennsylvania where we visit both my nieces. Then we headed up to New York to see the kids. It's called Moving Up, upstate New York. They moved up to different grades. And then we went to Massachusetts.
In Massachusetts, Kimberly thought she'd try her skills on being a work camper, which
I guess I should have asked a little bit more questions of what I was going to be doing, because the work was too difficult for me. It was more built for a youngster, you know, a young woman or a young man that could haul wood and build wood and shuck wood and stack wood and
rake and clean campsites.
Yeah, so that wasn't too bad, the raking of the campsites, but next time I do it, I'm going to make sure I get a little bit more details on what we'll be doing, because by the time I left there, I was ill. So we moved up to Maine and went to Moody Beach, and that was really cool.
That's where we, it was an encore part of Thousand Trails Campground. Beautiful place. And like I said before, that we've got a video on the whole stay there. After we left there, we went to friends of ours up in Carmel, Maine, and they were very gracious and let us stay at their house for 3 days, 2 nights, before we headed over to what's the name of that place?
The national park over in Bar Harbor.
Yeah, Bar Harbor.
Right, we went over there to Acadia National Park.
That's it.
Yeah, and that was really cool.
That was a very nice campground. We were there. We really enjoyed ourselves. Maine is one beautiful state. We were taken by our friends to several different spots throughout the state of Maine, which we were very fortunate to have such good friends do that for us.
Yeah, we headed back there after we left Acadia National Park. Then we headed to New York again to see our son motocross. And then we headed to Vermont to Harvest Host. That was really cool. And then it was time to go back to New York again. Our granddaughter had surgery. And when we were there, we had several things we did there. Jade had surgery. She got herself her own little kitty. Jacob played football. He's another grandson. Our son David got married.
All sorts of good fun.
right? Ryan, our other son, he helped us a lot. He actually took me to the ER.
Right.
I got sick. So we really would like to thank our kids and our families and our friends.
And how much we miss them up north.
Yeah,
we
helping
really
us-
miss the kids and the grandkids.
Helping us out through everything throughout our...
And our nieces in Pennsylvania, we really appreciate them letting us stay, mooch docking from them.
Yes, and so did our daughter and Tom let us stay at their place. So
Very,
we
very
just would
nice.
like to really thank our family and
Our good friends in Maine.
our friends in Maine, and thank our daughter Amanda. Just everybody we'd like to thank for helping us out and making our 6-month stay up there enjoyable and very pleasant. Season 1 was all about love and family and friends. So we're going to start out on season 2 soon in about 15 days. We'll be leaving to go west. And season 2 is called Time for Us.
And we can't wait. We would love to thank all our new subscribers for joining the team. We really appreciate each and every one of you. When you do watch our videos, make sure you give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Doesn't matter what you do. Give us a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you thought of the video or anything else you'd like to see.
Thank you. So anyway, let's go on to what we're going to do in season 2.
Oh, we're going to have fun. Season 2. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. Season 2. We're going to leave Florida, hopefully the second week of December, and we're going to head west. We're hoping for a stop up in, New Hope? Alabama or whatever, what's it called?
Fairhope?
Fairhope, I'm sorry, New Hope, Fairhope, that's two different words. Fairhope, Alabama. There's a young man up there that sings, plays guitar.
And a
We'd
young
love-
woman that
And a young
sings.
lady, and we'd like to listen to him play live.
We're still waiting for the schedule.
Still waiting for the schedule.
And so then we're heading into Texas, and we're going to do several things in Texas. Moseying over Texas. We're going to go to the El Paso area, and then we're going into our, New Mexico,
New
right?
Mexico.
And then we'll head into Arizona, where we will be at Quartzsite the whole month, probably of December. No, I'm sorry,
January.
of January.
Yeah.
We're going to make it there.
We're going to meet up with other YouTubers out there, people that we've only met one of them, but we've talked to several of them, and we're really excited about meeting everybody. And we're going to be out there, like the wife said, we're going to be out there for about a month, and then we're going to mosey our way back home, get back here probably the end of March. And then we'll turn around and we'll head back up north.
Because our niece is getting married and our grandson is graduating from high school.
So, and then we plan on going up farther north up into, we'd love to go visit Canada. We've been to Canada, in Niagara Falls, and we went a little bit farther north, and I bought the white jewelry, but that was way back right after we got married, so it's been a long time.
Yes, a long time.
So we'd like to go up and visit where all these other YouTubers have gone and showed the beautiful scenery and the pictures and the mountainous areas and the bears and everything like this up in Canada. So that's what we plan on doing.
All right, also back to when we were up in New York, Dave's dad passed away. So that was another reason we had to stay up there so long. And we just wanted to say that we miss you, Dad.
Yeah, before we went, like I said, we stopped at Port Orange and I spent a little bit of time with my dad before we headed out. Not even thinking, we'd lose him before we got back, but it was his time to go and be with my mom and his mom and dad, so.
So right here is where I'll put a bunch of pictures up of what we were just talking about. There's your kitty.
Yeah. But like I said, we want to thank everybody for coming on board with us and joining our team. We do have stickers.
Right. So the stickers are $5 a piece, and I forgot to bring them, but I'll put that in right here, what the stickers look like.
Here or here?
Or there.
Here we go.
So in the bottom of our, just below, there is PayPal. And so you would go into PayPal, and you can leave a comment where you can put your address and your name and where you want it mailed to. And like I said, they're $5 a piece. And if you're out of the country, like out of the United States or out of Mexico or Canada, and you're overseas, I would ask that you purchase 2 of them so it would cover the mailing of it over there. So, well, I'd like to say thank you for watching.
Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, but if you've already subscribed, don't hit it again because it takes you off the team.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a smile if you have to.
Thumbs down.
Yep. And just explain
and
why.
Make sure you subscribe.
Right. And pass it on to your friends and family. We'll catch you on the road.
Yes. Catch you on the road. Thank you for watching.
And give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Also, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And share it with your friends and family.
Make sure you ring that bell so you get a notification.
Catch you on the road.
Bye.
We're ready for season 2, baby. Woo!